Famous voices.
They don't come in my room, Nana. Sup, Manchester, and today I'm going to be reviewing Firewall 0 Hour, a 4v4 tactical online shooter that is exclusive for PlayStation VR. Now, before I start this review, I just want to make a few points. I'm reviewing this game after playing it for 40 hours, unlike the mainstream PSVR reviewers who decided to review this game after only playing it for 2 hours on launch night. Also, I was not paid off by the developers, nor am I on the developers' payroll, unlike some who give it glowing reviews. First off, I'm going to start with the graphics. I played it on a PlayStation 4 Pro, because, you know, I'm a pro. And I've got to be honest, I was disappointed. It was blurry, writing wasn't clear, and it was just hard to keep my focus. But when comparing it to the OG PS4, while it's clearer, they have a lot of aliasing, so it's like, do you want the aliasing and have clear image, which for me I would, or do you want the blurry but the zero aliasing? My opinion, I'd rather have the aliasing. The gameplay, there's nothing like it. The only thing that I could say that is bad about the gameplay is that you can't play a first person shooter on your sticks anymore. For example, in Call of Duty you can't do this. You can't spot a man and go ba 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 bang. You gotta like go around the corner and go ba 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 bang. It just don't work. Firewall is the future. It just ruins all flat screen first person shooters, and I suppose that's a good thing. But comparing it to its competition like Rainbow Six Siege, just makes Rainbow Six Siege look like a Pong game from 1980s. Like, what is this when I can be actually in the virtual world, sneaking around like, oh, I think I hear someone, and go ba 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 bang. It's just so much better. Now, talking about the audio, it's hit or miss if I'm honest. Like, sometimes it will sound like someone's just behind you or beside you, but they're actually upstairs or something. It's a bit off-putting. And also they've gone with proximity chat, which is, it's a bit of a fad. It's a bit fun for like your first game. You're like, can you hear me? And they're like, speak up, and you realise actually that don't actually help, because it's actually just a dead zone from where you can hear someone. Like, it's just not very realistic. Like in the US SEALs, you don't see them like going in like, go round the back door. What? Go round the back door. Like yelling at each other. All terrorists be like, what's all that bloody noise? But luckily, while that is weird and like not very realistic, is another fault that I don't like about the game. You can't hear the enemy team even though you're using proximity chat. It's just weird. I don't like it. I'd rather we could hear the enemy team, or we had like walkie-talkies, like give us a little button to like push the talk. Imagine that if you had like, you just push a button and you can talk to people. Like Rec Room. Rec Room has walkie-talkies and it's great when you're far away. It sounds great. Now, I talk about the guns, but I'm British, so I don't know much about guns. So you pull the trigger, bang, bang, bang. They seem good. There's a good range of guns from assault rifles to SMGs, shotguns, handguns, all them. Personally, my favourite's the AK-47. All the maps, bar one, and it's the docks, so just ignore the docks. Let's pretend the docks doesn't exist. All the maps, honestly, are some of the best first-person shooter maps I have played since the original Modern Warfare. But because I don't like the docks, I would like a skip button in the lobby to be able to skip a map, because I've not met anyone that likes docks, and it's just big. And it's like whoever spawns on the boat wins. Now I want to talk about the characters you play as, called contractors. And there's 9 total that you can play with. My favourite is the contractor, a faster movement. But everyone else seems to be going around with Texas. And if you haven't played the game, Texas has got Bullet Sponge. And Bullet Sponge is basically just Juggernaut from Call of Duty back in 2007. But it's not 2007 anymore. So you run up and say, oh, it's Texas. Bang, bang, bang. Or you put a whole clip in Texas to drop Texas, and then you got to put another clip in them. But by then you've been shot in the back by Texas's teammate. It just really gets me annoyed. I'm not going to get angry, because they said in the future they might add hardcore mode, so that might eliminate Texas's extreme sponging, which just me off. Now, tiny little things, little details that don't really matter and they don't really change the game whatsoever, but I have to point them out because I'm reviewing the game, and that is leaderboards and challenges. Now, leaderboards just don't work. They'll say, oh, you've got a 10 KD. It's like, no, I don't. I've like died 100 times and killed like 5 people. That's just annoying. It's just, but it's minuscule. It has nothing to do with the game. It'd just be nice to be able to track my stuff. It's like, it's teasing it, saying, oh yeah, you could have this, but it's not working, so you don't have it. and you're a bit like, okay. But with the challenges, there's not many, so you'll have like, say, assault rifle, get 10 headshots, 10 kills, whatever, and they'll say level 1, and you'll complete them, and then that's it, finished. There's no level 2, they just say level 1, and I don't know if that's for the future, but I think it would be better, you know, if we could have challenges to give us something to keep going for. And the last, most annoying part of the game is lobbies. Just waiting and waiting. Like I said, I played the game for over 40 hours. More than half that time is just talking to people in lobbies, and it's annoying. And it's especially worse when you're trying to play with friends. So you group up with 4 of your mates and you just sit there in a 4 out of 8 lobby for like 40 minutes, and it's just so tedious and boring when there's nothing to do in the lobby. Anyway, I don't think I got too angry, apart from Texas, which still pissed me off. The game truly is amazing. And if someone wants to ask, should I buy PSVR for this, I would say 100%. Because it's revolutionary. Like Call of Duty Black Ops 4 is about to come out in November. And this just, like, I've played the beta, this blows it away. But even though it has one mode, it blows Call of Duty out of the water. Like I said, just blind firing, or like crouching down in real life, or firing over a box so you're gonna above your head. It's just, you just can't do it in Call of Duty. You never will be able to do it on a pad because it's just so limiting. I do believe that it's a good game. Like, it's really good, and I believe this is really going to push VR as a medium, not just PSVR, to another level. And that is the best news ever as someone who loves VR. So I've been Angry Mank. I tried to stay calm for this review because I'm reviewing a game and I've got to be professional. Thanks for watching my video. Leave a like, comment, subscribe, nano. Keep hitting refresh. And yeah, see you in a bit. No, I forgot the drift. There's 90-degree drift on this game sometimes. Like, sometimes you're playing and it's like you're rolling lights, but it's actually like this, and then me off because it never happened on Farpoint. Never had any drift. So it's specifically in this game's got drift. So I'm hoping the developers fix it. It's been like a couple of weeks now and there's still no updates. Like, seriously, fix your game.